pre-roll is the 800-pound gorilla. We do about 3 to 4 billion videos, and 95% of it's pre-roll. Repurposed TV in essence.
Is that a good thing?
It actually does good. We're seeing anywhere from 2% to 3% click yield for folks who actually have TV ads actually are addressable, but for the most part it's actually a good experience and our users like it.
Yeah. What's the question of sort of engagement, and how do you measure engagement, and why do how do people stay engaged?
Yeah. Well, ultimately, the content is important as it relates to engagement. If you have great content, they will wait for that content, watch the TV ad, and if it's something that they're interested in, they will either mouse over it or actually potentially click it. So right now, engagement is click yield today. But we see that different. Like, for example, we do a lot of custom ad units, and we see click yield.
What does that mean, custom ad units?
Meaning we take potentially a 15 to 30-second ad and we customize it so it actually envelops the whole screen and not just watching within that player. And we're seeing anywhere up to 5% click yields from those custom units. So we're seeing people who really take the time to develop creative that is online specific, have the opportunities to engage that audience versus just taking a TV ad and sticking it in front of a piece of content. What we've been trying to solve is really looking at the consumer and the advertiser. And really, the advertiser wants to be able to reach that audience in a very simple and easy way as they reach them on TV. And so YuMe solves that. So we're able to reach that audience. So for example, if Coke wants to buy Heroes, they don't care whether that user is watching Heroes on a web stream or on a widget on Facebook or on an iPhone. Irrespective of where they're watching, they want to be able to deliver that ad in a contextually relevant fashion to get a great experience for that user. And so YuMe solves that technology morass of all of the pieces and puzzles, and we actually make it easy for the advertiser and a great experience for the consumer.
Now, there's some rap in the media world that you guys are so damn efficient with these ad networks that you're driving that CPM, and it's kind of brutal. What's your answer to that? This sort of commoditization of advertising.
Well, I don't have a ton of comments as it relates to the commoditization of ad units or specifically video, but ultimately the goal is for us to get reach and frequency to our advertisers, and we provide value and they pay what they believe is the right value for that. So I don't have any other comments.
It works.
Listen, I focus on premium content, and those are our partners, and we provide value to our publishers and more specifically to our advertisers.
And tell us, what are the opportunities for online video advertising, beyond in the video stream? In other words, in the context of text or search, or where else could this come up?
Some of the things that YuMe is looking at is instead of really just a pre-roll, it's embedding interesting ad units within the video itself. So in essence, a white space. So for example, if somebody's watching Beat TV and watching you, there might be white space to the right of you, and so actually right now there could be an ad right next to you, next to your ear, that potentially is selling a product. And so we're going to start seeing more and more embeddable ads within video that is contextually relevant and focused on a particular user. So that's one instance. And so the ads that are around a video player, I think you're going to start seeing that disappear.
All right, well listen, thanks very much. It's great to see you, man.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon.